Okay, this one's going to come a little bit out of left field. Two of my favorite players for the particular matchup. We have Stork in the top left, and we have Speed in the bottom right. They're on Monte Hall. Monte Hall is the most crazy map we have in the pool right now. The map is madness. It's insane. You know, it's got the 3 different lanes and everything. You guys have seen games on Monte Hall. Oh, Stork screwed up the jump. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, why not? Let's see it. Let's see what craziness these two are going to come up with. I'm surprised they even don't have it vetoed on the ladder. But I guess they do have to play it sometimes in things like KCM. Honestly, I've seen some decent TVPs lately. For instance, when Sharp played Mini semi-recently in Ultimate Battle, he had a couple really good games against Mini on Monte Hall. Which was impressive because this is generally considered a pretty PROTOSS favored map. And it's a bad map for Terran in general. Now, this is looking to me like it's going to be a gateway inside the main base. So he uses the pylon to pop over, and the pylon won't be able to be attacked, but he can put some gateways down. Now, if Speed actually scouts this quickly, you can send SCVs to kill the gates before they finish. Let's see. There's one gate. Dude, he's just literally going to put 2 gates in Speed's base. This is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, man. Oh! 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 All right, he found it. Okay, well, he is going to send the SCVs. 5 SCVs should kill this before a Zealot gets out. Yeah, sends 5. It's like a health thing. You look at how much health there is. People don't make proxy gates very much anymore because everything's kind of been mapped out against them. But notice that, yeah, you see this Stork. Oh, normally what you do is you stop position in there and you force SCVs off. Notice how he brought a 6-1 because he needs 5 attacking and then he needs 1 pushing the probe away. I think he's just going to get it. Look at Stork. He's trying so hard to stop him. Oh, he's so close. Look at that. Oh! Oh! He gets it. But yeah, that shows you how figured out that we have it. Where it's like, okay, the gate's at that health when he sees it. He needs to send 5. He sends 5. He has to send a 6 because of the probe harassing. The probe stop positions on SCVs 4 times, and the Zealot gets out at the very last second. Like, that's how mapped out we have this stuff right now. Ridiculous micro from Speed. The one Zealot. We'll see how much damage it gets done. There are 2 kills already. This is highly annoying. Like, you will deal with the Zealot. Ooh, very good micro from Speed. If this was not turn rate 24, the Zealot would have killed both these Marines already for sure. Okay, he's going to be able to kill that. Doesn't lose any more. Lost only 2 SCVs during this scuffle, so the worker count is really, really close right now. Since he did kill that probe, was across the map, and obviously you're cutting a little bit of probes here. Okay, he's going to kill the pylon as well, which is nice, and the barracks floating forward. Gateway Robo on the way for Stork, so it looks like we're going to have some 1 basery. You can see 3 SCVs still mining on gas here for Speed, so he's definitely planning something else. I think we're going to see 2 starport Wraith, as crazy as that sounds, because he has so much money right now. He would have started a second factory if he was going second factory. There is a world in which maybe goes command center starport. That could be okay. Oh, he's just going to pop the Marine over. Yeah, pop the Marine over for some scouting. Port. So this is... The only reason I knew it would be this, guys, is literally the resources. Just looking at how much he had banked. It was the only thing that made sense via resources, but it doesn't make sense because 2-port Wraith is really, really bad against PROTOSS. Now, that being said, there have been situations where it has done very well. Okay? If you remember that map 76 that was in ASL like 3 seasons ago or so, there were some 2 starport builds for that. Also, there are very strange circumstances like this where you're like, okay, he's going to go shuttle. If you know 100% that they're going to go shuttle on 1 base, 2-port Wraith is killer. But you have to control it just right. Now, you might ask yourself, is he going to get a comsat to go with that? I don't think so, because you only get one scan on one command center. Normally, comsat on one base is garbage, but who knows? Who knows? I can't believe that this is the game this is. What a crazy map. I guess it's really nice that we have such insane maps that sometimes you can have a game that looks like this. The Wraiths are actually, they're going to destroy, man. And he's going to be able to kill probes as well. So one Dragoon here attacking the barracks. It makes a lot of sense for the barracks to go up. If he can get any intel on what's going on, that's going to help what he does with his Wraiths. Because the first thing you do with your Wraiths is the most important by miles. He sees the Reaver. He's going to be very happy to see that Reaver. There is an Observer on the way. The thing is, 2 Dragoons with an Observer are not going to be able to fend off 4 or 5 Wraiths. Well, the thing is, they would beat them in a straight-up fight. Don't get me wrong there. But you're going to be able to run the Wraiths around really, really well. Now, this is going to get completely caught. Oh. He's looking for where it may be. There you go. Dude. Okay, he's going to kill this just before the goons can save it. Well, the Wraiths are actually just being awesome. And there you have it. Down it goes. So he's going to go up to 5 Wraiths. 5 is where he'll stop. 5 is going to allow the one-shotting of probes. Like, exactly. He might want 6. Well, no, because Zerg gets the instant point of heal. So actually, you don't need the 6. Never mind. Because they do, like, 8 to ground, right? So 5 times 8 is 40. Whereas if you were against Zerg, you'd need 6 because the Zerg insta-heals as soon as it takes damage. So all the Wraith hits would have to hit at the same exact second to have 5 kill a drone. The funny things about StarCraft. All right, so he's got 5. Oh, he's making more? No shit. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I've never seen this build, so I'm kind of going by the seat of my pants here, but yeah, going for more than 5. Like, he's gonna have to eventually fight some real units with this then. Like, 5 made a lot of sense to me. I mean, I guess you could get a group. As long as your opponent doesn't have Psystorm, you're still going to be able to get some value from them. They're definitely a unit that has high microability. The thing is, it's costing so much gas. Like, these 2 he just made, these could have been 2 factories. You know? You have to kind of think of it in that way when you're making a unit like a Wraith. Is the Wraith going to give you more than a factory is? Maybe. It's possible. By the way, he did get Comsat. All right, we have some Mutilus harassment. I mean, Wraith harassment going on these probes. Gets the... Oh, my God. He gets the Observer. Oh, my God. Another Observer comes down. You might need to get Observer speed. You might need to get Observer sight increase. Whatever the hell that's called. Natural base up here for speed. Throws down another command center. Looks like he wants to expand towards the center as well. Dude, he's dealing so much damage. Oh my God. And now he's just going to fly him home. That was pretty killer. And now for speed, he should just add mass factory. Armory on the way. He's already got great anti-air. He's got his scanners, so he's not worried about detection. Doesn't really need turrets. He can really put all of his money into getting his production up now. I think what he's going to be able to do here, and the reason why he's making this command center, he's going to take his 3rd and power up to like 8 factories and just railroad through the center. He's dealt a ton of damage to Stork already. He's way ahead on workers. He's super well defended. And he knows that there's an opening here. So it's not that fancy to try to push through the center base. Pairing all these Wraiths now. Armory comes up, starts at +1. All right, let's see what he's going to do with these Wraiths now. I do like that Stork is starting to fan out the observers around. The cannon is like, technically it defends against the Wraiths. But as you can see with some nice micro there, he's like picking off a couple probes, no real damage to him. What a crazy game. Finishing this wall up. Be very hard for a Dragoon-based army to get through there. Just picking off some observers, it seems. More factories on the way. What a ridiculous-looking game this is. Shuttle speed and a Reaver on the way. I don't know about that. I think... Okay, here's what I think about it. Because he went for such heavy anti-air and such heavy anti-shuttle, there's no real static D against the Reaver. So if you get Speed Shuttle Reaver, like, you might be able to fly in and wreck the SCVs at some base if the Wraiths are not in the right position. The thing is, eventually as Terran, like, once you get all your factory adds, you actually should add an engineering bay and some turrets. It's just a smart move. Now, 5 tanks set up in siege mode. These Dragoons can't really attack into there. Speed and mines on the way. More factories coming up. I don't know about this, Stork. I don't know about this. No. What? All right, well, he is just rushing right into the siege tanks right now. Oh, that's actually, that was an excellent Scarab, but yeah, it's just way too many siege tanks. Now the Wraiths come back as well. Yeah, not very much left to do here for Stork. Gonna have to back up. Way down in supply. 20 supply down right now after that attack. 3 bases mining for speed. I think that speed can just attack. I think at this point he's done so much damage and now he cleared the army. Maybe Stork just felt like he had to do something. I don't know. That's kind of a classic Stork attack. Like, Stork is very good a lot of the time, and then sometimes he does something like that, and you're like, what? Like, who thinks that's gonna work? You know, to get B rank, you have to know that that's not gonna work. Okay, that's gonna be GG. Crazy game with the Wraiths, though. That was actually a treat. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.